Welcome to Sarat Chandra IAS Academy Sure Shot Prelims. In this initiative, we are going to solve 10 multiple choice questions based on today's articles and today's topics that covered in various newspapers and various government websites. Okay, so now let's move on to the first question. Consider the following: the Sagarmala project is the flagship central sector scheme. Whatever that I underline here, that is the most important keyword in this statement, okay, of the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways to promote port-led development in the country. Yes, we all know that Sagarmala project. Yes, right? Because India has a huge potential that India has 7,500 meters coastline. So to increase the usages of ports and to increase the potential of ports and shipping and usages of waterways, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways department, they introduced a scheme called Sagarmala scheme that connects various ports throughout the coastline. Okay, so here the most trick one is whether it is a central sector scheme or central sponsor scheme. Yes, Sagarmala scheme is central sector scheme. So the first statement is correct. Second statement: under the Sagarmala project, National Technology Center for Ports, Waterways and Coasts (NTCWPC) has been established at IIT Madras. Yes, this statement is correct because this is the institution that they established at IIT Madras to increase, because this institute deals with the technological support to Sagarmala project. It is established at IIT Madras. At the same time, please remember what are the ports there in East Coast and what are the ports there in West Coast. At the same, the potential of various ports. At the same time, what are the government ports and what are the private ports, etc. Okay, so this statement also correct. These are the following statements. These are correct. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Okay, so second question, because why this question is in news? During 75th Republic Day celebrations, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, they unveiled a tableau. Tableau means it is a visionary form explanation. Here, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, they introduced a tableau. There, they created the visionary document of Sagarmala projects. So, in that context, this question is very important. Second one, with reference to the skill development in India, consider the following statement: Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship was established in 2014. Here, first statement: Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and 2014. Second statement: in 2015, MSDA, Ministry of Skill Development, launched its flagship scheme, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana (PMKVA) to encourage and promote skill development in the country. Here the scheme. Third one, between 2015 to 2022, there are 3 versions of the PMKVA has been implemented. At present, PMKVY 4.0 is under implementation. Here the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship was established in 2020. Yes, this is the one ministry that introduced in 2014 that deals with the skill development in India, and in the year called 2014. This is correct. Second one, in 2015, Ministry of Skill Development launched its flagship program PMKVA, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, because through this program we give various coaching of skill development to various entrepreneurs, at the same time to students who want to excel in skill development and to promote skill development in the country. This is also correct because it is in the year 2015 itself. Between 2015 and 22, 3 versions of PMK. We all know that recently PM Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0 launched by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. So 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 program successfully completed. Okay. At the same time, there is a one more statement that may be possible. First, what are the important institutions that deals with the skill development in India? It was launched, these institutions also launched by Government of India itself. Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship. At the same time, Pradhan Mantri Kushal Vishan Yojana Kendras. At the same time, National Institute of Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development. This is also another institute. These are the three institutes that give coaching for skill development in India. Okay. So this is also this is also correct. All three are the correct statements. Third one, consider the following statement. IRDA, Indian Renewable Energy Department, IRDA is a Maharatna government of a Maharatna. It is a Maharatna. We all know that in the economy, there are few companies, few industries and companies are listed under various categories. Mini Ratna, Maharatna, right? Navratna, etc. Right? So here, Maharatna. IRDA listed under Maharatna or not? We need to go and we need to check whether the IRDA is under Maharatna. No, actually it is under Mini Ratna. The two category 1. Category 1. So first statement is wrong. IRDA has been registered as a non-banking financial company with the Reserve Bank of India. See, whatever any company, if they want to register under NBFC, they need to comply with the guidelines of RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Yes, IRDA has been registered as a non-banking finance company with the Reserve Bank of India. At the same time, not only with RBI, at the same time it was registered as public finance institution under Companies Act. Under Companies Act 1956. Okay. Under Companies Act 1956, IRDA has been registered as a NBFC with respect to RBI guidelines, but under Companies Act 1956 it is registered as a public finance institution. IRDA give financial support. Yes, it is the main object. IRDA gives financial support to specific project and scheme for generating electricity through new and energy sources. IRDA is under the administration control of Ministry of Finance. No, it is not under the Ministry of Finance because it is Renewable Energy Development Agency. So there is a separate ministry is there, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. So this statement is wrong. Okay. Only 3 statements are correct. Next, consider the following statements. The multimodal connectivity. Here multimodal connectivity means ports, roads and rail links. See, usage of these 3 links will provide seamless movement of people, goods and services from one mode of transport to another mode of transport. See, statement 2, one of the most important features of PM Gati Shakti Yojana. We all know that this is the most important program that launched in 2021, PM Gati Shakti Yojana National Master Plan, which is otherwise called as multimodal connectivity project. It is establishment of new economic zones. Yes, if you see the objectives of Pradhan Mantri Gati Shakti Yojana, the main objective is to develop various cities. We call them as economic zones. Yes, PM Gati Shakti Yojana leads to the establishment of economic zones to boost ease of doing business in India. Yes, this statement also correct. This statement is simply correct. But please think whether there is a connectivity is there between statement 1 and statement 2. Here, statement 2 talks with yes, PM Gati Shakti leads to new economic zones. Here, statement 1 says that multimodal connectivity will provide movement of people, goods and services. But here, it leads to economic zones. Economic zones, see, if there is a multimodal connectivity, it leads to the development of economic zones, but economic zones not leads to multimodal connectivity. So both statements are correct, but it is not a proper explanation, but it acts as a proper explanation for statement 2. So both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, but statement 2 is not correct explanation, but statement 1 is explanation for the development of economic zones. So B is correct. Next, consider the following pairs. Here they give various operations, Operation Meghdut, Operation Trident and Operation Vijay and Battle of Rezangla and the years 1987, 1971, 1999 and 1962. Which of the following pairs are correctly matched? First, let us discuss about each operation. Operation Meghdut, it was introduced in 1987 and northwestern frontier province, especially at CHR Glacier Point. Okay, CHR Glacier Point. So Magdut, it was in 1987. Operation Trident. Yes, Operation Trident is the most famous operation in 1971, because in 1971 marks the landmark year for the Bangladesh Liberation War. Bangladesh Liberation War. During the war, we introduced the project called Operation Trident, which related to Navy. 1971. Third one, Operation Vijay, 1995. Yes, we all know that Operation Vijay is the most successful operation during Kargil War, 1999, and Battle of Rezangla, 1962. Yes, it is the Battle of Rezangla in 1962 during Indo-China War. Okay, Indo-China War. So all four are correct. All four pairs are correct. Next, consider the following statement about Border Security Force BSF. Border Security Force BSF. The Border Security Force came into existence in 1965. Yes, BSF came into existence in 1965 because the context is it came into existence in 1965 because during 75th Republic Day celebrations, Camel Regiment of BSF, in particular Rajasthan Cantonment Board, they performed various executions during 75th Republic Day celebrations. Okay. Border Security Force came into existence in 1965. Yes, it is correct. Border Security Force is deployed on borders with Pakistan and Bangladesh. Here it is a tricky statement, but it is a correct statement. Only Border Security Force is responsible for that protects the borders of both Pakistan and Bangladesh. And with respect to Bhutan and Nepal, the force is Indo-Tibetan Border Force, and Assam Rifles take care of Myanmar border. At this SSB, Sashastra Seema Bal, deals with Nepal. Okay. Next, BSF is the only force in the country to deploy camels for operation and ceremonial duties. That is what happened in 75th Republic Day celebrations. The statement also correct. So all three statements are correct. Next, with reference to golden tiger, consider the following. The golden tiger is a type of mutant of Bengal tiger. Yes, January 22nd, there is a news in there is a article in our Hindu newspaper. It says that a photographer clicked that there is existence of a golden tiger in Kaziranga National Park, Assam. Kaziranga National Park, Assam. See, in that context, the golden tiger is a type of mutant of the Bengal tiger. Yes, we all know that if the species are tiger, suppose it may be Bengal tiger, it may be golden tiger, there is a small variation in the genes. We call it as a mutants. So the first statement is correct. The golden tiger owes its unique color to the occurrence of a recessive gene called white band. Yes, this is also correct, which increase melanin production during the cycle of hair growth. But this is wrong. Actually, if there is a recessive gene, it reduces the melanin production. So second statement is wrong. Only first statement is correct. Next, Masi Alangari is the account of the reign of which of the following emperor, because under the context of Gyanvapi Mask, Archaeological Survey of India instructed central government at the same time they instructed to produce the supporting documents that before Gyanvapi Mask there is a existence of a old temple. Yes, according to this source, Archaeological Survey of India produced this source, and it's clearly said that before Gyanvapi Mask there is existence of old temple architecture. Okay, Masi Alangari is the source. It is the source during the reign of Aurangzeb. Okay, Aurangzeb. It was written by Mustaq Khan. Okay. Next, which of the following NATO member does not share borders with Russia mainland? Yes, it is very easy. Poland shares borders with Russia, Latvia, Finland, but not Norway, because Norway is a Scandinavian country, so it won't share borders with Russia. At the same time, Norway is the country recently joined in NATO. Okay, NATO in 2023. Next, with reference to ancient India, consider the following pairs, terms and meanings: Sabha, Samiti and Maha Samanta. Here Sabha means assembly of common folk, Samiti means assembly of elders, Maha Samantas means the king chosen by people. Here if you see the hierarchy, emperor, next Maha Samantas and Samantas. Okay, in ancient India or in medieval India, there is no provision of chosen by people. Okay, whether it may be emperor or whether it may be Mahasamantas or Samantas. Even Samantas or Mahasamantas are chosen by emperor itself. Okay, not chosen by people. So third one is wrong. And we all know that during Rigvedic period highlights that there is a provision of Sabha and Samiti. Sabha means it is the assembly of elders, and Samiti means it is the assembly of common people, where even women also inducted. Okay, women also inducted. So all are wrong. Okay, so which of the following pairs are correctly matched means none. Okay, so these are the 10 potential multiple choice questions based on today's newspaper. Okay, thank you friends.